With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let's go now. Ready.
They begin with a run by Davis. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Here comes third down and 7. Looking to throw. Williams. Oh, his first throw of the game. Going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ty Law. He stiff arms him.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
A quick throw complete out to Beckham. Shreds the touchdown. Odell Beckham, a 14. All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. They get this to Beckham on the perimeter. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll bring up second down. Throwing now is Allen. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Hey, hold.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. From midfield, here's Allen. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Flushed out right. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Touchdown, Panthers. Kyle Pitts, 50 yards. And the Panthers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 36 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Allen. This one swung out to Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Allen. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up 2nd down. To throw, it's Allen. That one caught by Rice. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 3rd and 2. Now Allen again. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Keith Bullock. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead. And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's Allen to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now Allen throwing on second down. Jerry Rice open right side. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
What will look like a march to the end zone is hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Allen to throw once more. Now he steps away. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Badgley's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
At the 42-yard line.
Allen looks to throw on second down. That's caught left side. The tight end Pitts. Touchdown, Carolina. Kyle Pitts with his second touchdown of the night. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Allen now on first down. Got a man, it's Jerry Rice. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Allen's throw complete there to Rice. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now Allen.
At the 17-yard line.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Jordan Reed from 17 yards out. And the Saints are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
56.
Allen now looks to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. Throwing now is Allen. Flush to his right. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up fourth down.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. He's got room to roam. Touchdown, Carolina! Odell Beckham, 31 yards. And the Panthers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And fighting down inside the 25. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And they're going to speed things up here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man right side is Rice. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Allen. And his throw is incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Saints have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the Coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
To throw is Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
They still can't get it. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. Badgley able to punch this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
This is 1st and 10. Allen. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Here's Allen. A short little throw taken in by Reed. And he goes out right around the 39. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They need to score and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Throwing, Allen. He completes it to Ridley. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Here's 1st and goal. To throw is Allen. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Now the try here for the point after. And the lead will shrink to 6. So 15 ticks remaining as they line up for the onside kick. this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Allen down to a knee, and that should just about do it. So a win here for the Panthers. And this one, Charles, just too much Josh Allen.
Yeah, he had a great night throwing the football. Wound up with 3 touchdown passes for the game. And his leadership, it really showed through in this one.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fighting through. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
That return, it will not be on the postseason highlight reel. If you're the offensive coordinator, you've just changed your play calling because you thought you might have some field to work with. Instead, now, you've got to call plays that won't make mistakes.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looked pretty good there.
And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend him that his legs create big plays, so guess who benefits?
His running back.
No doubt about it.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
18, 19.
Throwing to start the drive. Williams looking for the out route, and he's got it. It's complete to McCaffrey. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Cut 19.
Back to throw. Williams. And he will find his man, Samuel. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. In motion right is a running back. Henry is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown.
You think back to some of the great goal line bruisers of the past, the Earl Campbells, the John Riggins, the Marshawn Lynches. I think you can put Derrick Henry right in that group as he scores there with another patented Derrick Henry run.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
All right, let's go. Yeah, boys, we could win it in a good day, boys. Good calls out there, big play. Half. Look out.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. 3.5 to go, first quarter. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
To throw, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They do go for it. Here's Allen. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Ready, break. Hot 70, hot 70. Let's go.
Now Williams throwing to start the drive. Connects with Kittle underneath. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you get real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll try and run for it with Davis. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's Reek Woolen with a great play to get him for a loss. It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Operating from the gun, Williams getting this ball out wide for Davis. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now third and goal. Here's Henry. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will extend their lead even further. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. Room past the 35, across midfield. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 67 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 10-0 the score after one on EA Sports. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Again, he'll drop to throw.